Today we're going to be talking about Hegel absolute idealism. This is an introductory video, so expect more videos about Hegel explaining, and of course other philosophers and economics and such. So when talking about Hegel, we need to understand that at the center of Hegel's thought was one fundamental belief. Reality is not static. You see, the world is constantly developing, transforming, and becoming something new through time. Hegel rejected the idea that history is simply random chaos, meaningless suffering, or disconnected events happening without a purpose. Instead, he believed history follows a deeper process where humanity slowly develops greater consciousness and understanding of freedom. For Hegel, every civilization represents a stage in humanity's development. Ancient Greece represented beauty, philosophy, citizenship, and the early awakening of political consciousness. Rome represented law, order, authority, and universal state power. Modern Europe represented a new stage where human beings become increasingly aware of individual freedom and rational political organization. This process ultimately moves towards freedom, not necessarily simply personal freedom in the modern sense, but humanity becoming conscious of itself as rational and free. Hegel believes certain nations become historically important because they carry this development of consciousness further than others during specific periods of time. He called this the spirit of a people, or Geist. Some civilizations become world historical civilizations because they embody a new stage in humanity's development. This is also why Hegel believes certain individuals become world historical figures. These were men who transformed the course of civilization itself. Figures like Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, and Napoleon Bonaparte represented moments where history itself changed direction. Hegel famously described Napoleon as the world spirit on horseback, because he believed Napoleon carried the revolutionary transformation of Europe across the continent through war and conquest. These individuals were not important simply because they were powerful. They mattered because they embodied larger historical forces already emerging inside society. Hegel also viewed different nations as entering history at different moments. He saw Russia as a civilization with enormous fusion potential, positioned between Europe and Asia, not yet fully central to world history during his lifetime, but potentially important in the future development of civilization. Later, Russian intellectuals, Marxists, and political thinkers became deeply influenced by Hegel's philosophy. Ironically, Karl Marx himself was heavily influenced by Hegel. Marx took Hegel's dialectical understanding of history and transformed it into materialist terms, replacing spirit with economic and class conflict. Whether people agree with him or not, Hegel fundamentally changed how humanity understood history. He transformed history from a collection of random events into a living process of consciousness unfolding through time. For Hegel, reality itself was alive. Every empire, revolution, religion, philosophy, and civilization became part of humanity's long journey towards greater self-understanding. This is why Hegel remains so influential today. So this is my second video about Hegel. Of course, these are very short videos to trying to explain in a very concise way to people what is Hegel and other type of philosophers. However, in the future, I plan to start recording larger videos, 10, 15, 20 minutes, with more profound explanations. At the moment, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you're enjoying my content, and I am way more active on Instagram. You can see my daily post, my daily edits, and I'm going to start a book club. So if you're interested in my book club, the book club is going to be about overall like philosophy, politics, economics. It's not only going to be about Hegel or about Marx or Nietzsche. It's just going to be, we're going to choose a book every now and then to read. Thanks for watching.